Hi, air sign, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. How are you? I'm coming in on the 20th and 21st with some messages. Doesn't have to be on that day. If the title speaks to you, it very well may be your message. If it doesn't, check out the other videos that correspond to your moon, rising, or Venus sign. If you don't know what those planets are, I have a video now, in a link to a video that I made just for this channel below called How to Find My Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And or if you're looking and interested to find out for someone else that you may be interested in knowing more about, it's a short 7-minute video. Anyway, I'm reading for the collective, so I'm not actually going to be able to reach each and every air sign, but take what resonates, leave the rest. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. Like the video if you feel it's giving you any good information. That way it will reach more people. Feel free to comment. I do reply, usually within a day or so. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, so I'm using the Energy Oracle deck for you here for sort of the overarching energy. Oh, air sign, what's going on? Got a little anxiety. 18, 8 and 1 adds up to 9. That feels very 9 of Swords energy to me. Even the steel work in the background looks like swords. It's not, it's just the window pane, but it just immediately popped out at me. This feels very 9 of Swords-ish. So you may be losing a little sleep. There may be some anxiety. Let's find out what that's about, shall we? Use the Barbara Moore deck for you this time. I try to switch up the decks I use for you each reading so that it's new and fresh. What do we got going on for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is happening for them in soulmate, love, twin flame connections? Yeah, some truth. Page of Wands. Yeah, some healings going on. Devil energy here. 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands. Wow, you've got 3 aces in the Magician and the Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'd be anxious too. All right. So you may be dealing with a fire sign. Got the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but right off the bat, that's sort of what comes out at me. But we also have air on both sides of that. So you could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But again, I'm just mainly talking about the energies. And all that means is if I say you might be dealing with a fire sign and you are, it just sort of solidifies it. If the person isn't a fire sign, they may be coming at you with fiery, passionate energy. So just keep that in your mind. But what's happening here up top here is some major truth was revealed. Like a fresh, like something came in swift and some new truth has been revealed. And now healing needs to take place. And it's really about this other person. It's them. Some truth was revealed to them. Now, I say that, feel free, air sign, to flip. If you're like, oh no, that's me, that's you know, all that air is me up top and this is the other person below. But my intention when I set it up is that this is the other person, this is you, this is the connection. And you're coming through here, if this is you, air sign, as a 6 of Cups, which is past life soulmate energy. So there's this sort of, and this Ace of Wands is all about brand new passion. And it's weird because it's flanked by this devil energy. So there might be some temptation here. There might be temptation. toward a past life soulmate. When I say past life soulmate, it can be somebody from your past. Coming in, though, new, hot and heavy, fast and furious. It's like a passion is reignited that may not have existed before. Okay? And when we look at the connection now, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. I love how this little jigsaw, like Ace of Swords to Ace of Wands to Ace of Pentacles, bringing in a brand new, very substantial, secure offer. This is a brand new beginning, and it's stable, it's sanctified, it's weighty, it's coming in literally looking like from the hand of God. Okay? It's a gift. You're being gifted here. And the Magician, this connection, and the Queen of Wands energy, there's like this manifestation going on to bring in this Queen of Wands energy. Now, Queen of Wands doesn't have to represent a female. It's an energy. The energy of the Queen of Wands is, well, it's fire, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's even on her throne. We've got that Leo, the lion, right on the back of her throne there. She's in her power. She's very attractive. She's the most attractive queen of the queens. She's sure of herself. She's passionate. She's fiery. She's very creative. She comes on strong, but it's alluring. It's attractive. It's not too overbearing. And so I feel like the connection, there's something's being manifested here. The Magician has all the tools to bring about what you want. And in this connection, you're being gifted with this new opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles. Sometimes it can be called the engagement card. I just see it as representation of a very stable offer, very secure offer, whatever that means to you. But we have here this sort of instability of healing and devil energy going on here, air signs. So I'm wondering if that's where this anxiety is coming in. It's like, am I just being tempted? Or is this really my soulmate? And this new opportunity here is saying, the universe is coming in, spirit is saying, yeah, this is real deal, very strong, passionate connection here, brand new, in terms of not maybe new, but a new opportunity. After some massive truth came in and shook the crap out of this poor Page of Wands, who's now healing. And we've got this soulmate energy here, and it's like, look, you're free. You're free. You're no longer bound to that energy. You're no longer bound to it. You have brand new stability coming in. We have all the tools we need to manifest it, and the Queen of Wands will reign supreme in this connection. So let's take a look at a few things. So I want to see, what was this truth about? What was this truth about? Tell me what this Ace of Swords is about. The Magician comes up again. Ten of Swords, something's over. Seven of Pentacles, got to be patient. All right. So I think this person here, which feels kind of fire energy to me, found something out. Had a new had a fresh set of eyes on something. The opportunity to find something out. And there was some sneaking in there. The Magician is not always a manifester. Sometimes, what they're doing is working for their own purposes and playing and moving pieces around when no one else is aware. And resulting in this Ten of Swords. And in this deck, that poor person's lying face down, didn't even see it coming. So this truth that was revealed ended something. And now patience is in order. You just have to wait. Seven of Pentacles, usually sort of sitting back and waiting for something to evolve, but it feels like what's happened here is over. Truth was revealed. There was manipulation involved. This person is dealing with all this fallout and is patiently moving through this period of healing. That is exactly how it feels to me. I'm going to see if I can increase the lighting here a little bit. Is that too bright now? The camera's supposed to adjust, but I have this big sliding glass door here, and so it's just so much bright natural light coming in that I kind of have to balance it on the other side. Anyway, so let's see about this Page of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, Star, holding out hope and faith, Eight of Cups, walking away. All right, so the Page of Wands, there's a newness here. The page is sort of youthful energy, and it can be a player, right? If somebody is like, it's like the, you know, the one night stand card. But in this, where it is in this reading, it sort of feels like this person wants to pursue their Nine of Pentacles. They want to pursue this. The Nine of Pentacles is a single woman, right? Can represent a single woman who's very established, very on her feet, very self-sufficient, independent, not needy. She likes to live in the lap of luxury, but she can do so for herself. So it almost feels like this page is holding out hope and faith that he can get to that Nine of Pentacles. He can get to that person. He has to walk away from something, though, and that's what's going on over here. Has to move on from this Ten of Swords event that just went down. It wiped him out or her out, and here is this healing energy now. So why don't we see, what's this Devil energy about for the air sign? What's the Devil doing here? What the devil is the Devil doing here? Five of Swords, lots of conflict. Four of Cups, distraction. Knight of Wands, fast-moving energy. Okay, so obviously there's been conflict here. Five of Swords. And there's been a battle, and somebody's feeling, you know, if this is you, air sign, you're sort of looking off here at this. You're distracted. You're sort of a little bit out of the loop, feeling out of the loop. Dazed and confused is how this feels, coming on the heels of the Devil energy, which is sort of toxic. It can be temptation. It can be just sort of feeling chained to a negative energy. And with the Five of Swords, that's sort of, it's almost like you're trying to cut yourself free from it. And so you're not really clued in that this Ace of Cups is right here over your head. There's sort of indifference, not really indifference, just sort of a nonchalance. And the Knight of Wands is that, you know, knights are action takers, so there's this action happening all behind the scenes here. All while you're not really paying attention, this passion is coming through. It's on its way in the form of a past life soulmate, literally from another lifetime or from your past. And it feels like it's somebody from your past because it's that Page of Wands energy is moving towards this Nine of Pentacles. That might be you. You might be a single air sign. You might have Earth in your chart. Whatever it is, they're turning their back on something and walking toward that energy with hope and faith that it's still there. All right, let's look at this Ace of Wands. Emperor. Yeah, this is the real deal. Lots of communication. King of Pentacles. So see, okay, so here's where the anxiety can be managed. I know what it's about. But here's how you can manage it. You've got this brand new opportunity at passion, and you're concerned. Is it stable? Is it real, or is this just a one-night stand kind of a thing? And the answer is no. This is very stable. This is the Emperor. This is divine masculine coming through with all these little Cupid's arrows, right? Little messages of love and stability. King of Pentacles. So coming through for you under this new opportunity at passion that you might be wondering, is it a toxic trap for me? No. No, 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 no. Emperor. Emperor and the King of Pentacles right between all this communication. So even though the messages will be passionate and maybe even a little fast move, like faster than your energy is. I mean, air signs, you're pretty fast moving energy. You're always in your head about stuff, but this is going to come in at like that physical level of intensity. Like I want you now. And you have to be assured that you are not dealing with the devil energy. You're dealing with the Emperor. That is divine masculine energy coming at you, staking his claim. I say he, it's just because I'm talking about the Emperor, right? It can be a woman. King of Pentacles. It's stable. It's secure. It's in its power. It's an offer coming from somebody who can back it up. I love that for you, air sign, in the form of this past life soulmate. I love that card. It's like my favorite card. Wow. All right. So here in the connection, show me. We have this Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Magician. What's the Magician up to? Two of Cups. Manifesting this soulmate connection right underneath the Six of Cups. That is what's coming in. That's what's being manifested here. In this position, this Magician is, good. Up here, I'm a little bit more concerned that it was manipulation of this person. They got played and stabbed in the back. Wow. I don't know if you're even aware of that, air sign, but that's exactly what's going on. Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Lovers. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so you may be dealing with a fire sign, as I said. I see it up here and I see it down here. And now we've got the Wheel of Fortune that is coming in to move this along, to help this person find their way away from this drama and toward this beautiful connection with you, and bringing in the Lovers. And of course, Lovers is usually about a choice has to be made, but it's about a person. It's about a connection. It's choices about an intimate connection in the context of a soulmate twin flame reading. Obviously, if I was reading for your business, I would tell you something different because it's going to have a whole different meaning. But in this context, the Wheel of Fortune is turning to show favor on this connection so that this person will move forward toward you and away from whatever has stabbed them in the back. And try not to lose sleep over it. Okay, what I want to do in the extended, I want to go ahead and look at any advice or action steps you can take, might be with regard to this anxiety, the strengths and the challenges, the challenges to this connection. It'll be one or the other, and the outcome. So if you're really saying here, yeah, I'm definitely in a state of anxiety, and I don't really know what's going on, and I'm worried about how things are progressing, and if this really is my Two of Cups soulmate connection. Do I have the real, am I going to be chosen? Is this going to work out? Then come to the extended. The link is below, and we'll finish the reading there. Good to see you, air sign. Have a great day.